Hello everyone, this is lesson number 4, HSK 5, chapter 1, alright, still chapter 1 until lesson 6. And let's quickly repeat our words. 细节 detail, 电台 broadcasting station, 恩爱 love between husband and wife, 对比 to contrast, to compare, 入围 to be shortlisted, 评委 judging members or jury, 如何 how, 瘫痪 to be paralyzed, 离婚 to divorce, 自杀 to commit suicide, 抱怨 to complain, 爱护 to cherish, to treasure, 婚姻 marriage, 吵架 to quarrel, 相敬如宾 to treat each other and as an oral guest, 暗暗 secretly, 轮 to take turns, 轮流 or 轮到 or 流轮，不是轮流对轮流。不耐烦 impatiently. The last one it was 靠 to depend on, to rely on something. 肩膀 shoulder, 肩膀。喊 to cry, to shout. 伸 to stretch, to extend. 手指 finger. 歪歪扭扭 crooked SQ. D to hand over, to pass something. 脑袋 head, 脑袋 head, right, on head is head, brain, mind, skull, but usually used as a head. 脑袋。女士 lady, madam, miss, something like that. And last one 叙述 to narrate. 叙述. Today is a new one. 居然 unexpectedly. 居然 the same as 突然, but used a bit sometimes different, but more or less the same word. He can actually speak such fluent Chinese. It's so surprising. 流利 fluent and 惊讶 surprised, astonished, 惊讶。他居然能说出这么流利的中文，太令人惊讶了。他居然 so unexpectedly, so no one could see that, you can say. Actually, even still incredibly, somehow unexpectedly. Right, because to run, it's more like, but I think it's okay. Unexpectedly. Oh, actually, 他居然能说出 he can speak 说出 like to show and show the action from mouth to outside, but 能说 is also okay. 能说出这么流利的中文 is Chinese. 流利的 very fluent. 流利 because it's flowing like 流利 is a flow. 流利的中文太令人惊讶了 and make people 这个令 the same as 让 to make someone something. So he's made people 令人惊讶 make people surprised, astonished. And 太 just show works together with 了 to create just so surprising, too surprising. 太令人惊讶了 makes people okay. That was astonishing, that is amazing. 太令人惊讶了他居然能说出这么流利的中文太令人惊讶了 Next one. He actually got such a simple question wrong. 简单 simple 这么简单的题你居然做错了这么 so or such simple question 这么简单的题 is a question 你居然 you actually unexpectedly, right? No one could believe it. 你居然做错了，做 to make, 错 to mistake. So to make mistake, or you can say wrong, 做错了. But I think it's a verb. In English, it's a bit different. You can say actually made such as wrong mistake. 这么简单的题，你居然做错了。这个居 it's a bit more like this. 居然 because if too much it's 居然 but it's like Q, but 居 it's more 居然 it's pronunciation issues. Next one 催 to urge to hurry Harry Potter. Wow. Oh, Harry, both okay. Hurry up. I think hurry is okay. The teacher urged him to hand in his homework quickly. Or it would be too late. 交 to hand in. 来不及 there is not enough time. 来不及 if 来得及 it has enough time, but 来不及 has not enough time. 老师催他快点交作业，不然就来不及了。老师 teacher 催他urge or hurry up 催他快点 faster 快点交作业 to hand in 交作业 homework 作业，不然 otherwise or it would be 不然就来不及了。Otherwise 这个就 you can not translate or you can just 不然 otherwise just 来不及了 had not have enough time to do something. It's too late. 来不及了。老师催他快点交作业，不然就来不及了。Next one, he kept hurrying me. Which made me feel very irritable. Agitated. 烦躁 agitated. Worried or upset, showing behavior, angry, annoyed. 他一直在催我，让我感到很烦躁。So he constantly 一直在催我。He constantly hurrying me up or hurrying me because you see in hurrying 这个在 so 在 show present continuous action。他一直在催我。He kept hurrying me. 这个一直 you can say constantly or all along you can say. 他一直在催我，让我 and made me 感到很烦躁 very agitated, irritable. 让我感到很烦躁。他一直在催我，让我感到很烦躁。I think 烦躁 also 差不多。心烦气躁 to be vexed and easily irritated. Just very, very worried, you can say. 烦躁。Okay, next one, 等待 to wait, the same as 等 but more written way to say 等待 more official way, more written way. I have been waiting for your reply. 我一直在等待你的回复。 回复。I have been waiting for your right. 我一直在等待。So it's present perfect continuous. It's still in action. That's why this 在。我一直在等待。I'm still waiting. Have been waiting. 你的回复 reply respond 这个回 to return 复 it's you can say like fu has a lot of meanings. Complex reply. This one reply is what we need. Respond 回复 but 回复 is also have another meaning of no just the same meaning. I think it's another 回复. Right, this one is 恢复. First one 恢复. It's to restore your health, to recover for something. But 回复 it's another to reply. And also could be, as you can see, to reply, to respond, but here is just reply. So in Chinese, in HSK5, a lot of words, they have multiple parts of speech. So be careful. 我一直在等待你的回复 your answer, your reply. Waiting is a test. It requires patience. 等待是一种考验，需要耐心。等待，waiting. So as you can see, it's to wait, right? But here is as a noun. So as I just say, it's really has a lot of complexity in this. 等待是一种考验，考验 it's a test. Or two tests. 这个种 here is a type of. So you can say waiting is a test, or you can say 一个重要 or 一个考验 or 一种考验 just one variety of test. 等待是一种考验，需要耐心 and you need patience. 耐心等待是一种考验，需要耐心。考验。Next one, 蚊子 mosquito. It's pretty easy because on the right side it's 蚊 just for pronunciation from 文化 culture, right? 中文 but on the left side it's a 虫 it's a chair to represent radical, you can say, represent any worm, insect, something like that. Insects or let's see. 不是这个。虫 bug worm insect bug worm 对 worm more usually for insect and a lot of different insects. 蚊子 There are too many mosquitoes in the summer, so I can't sleep well at night. 夏天蚊子太多了，晚上睡觉都睡不好。夏天 in the summer is in English we can say in the summer, but in Chinese just summer. 夏天蚊子太多了 too much 太多了。晚上 in the evening 睡觉 sleeping you can say sleep 都睡不好 though sleep not good, so I can sleep well at night 睡不好 because 睡好 think 睡好睡得好睡好 right it's well 睡得好 also could be or 睡好 also could be 睡不好睡不好 no just 睡 so has a lot of variation. 夏天蚊子太多了，晚上睡觉都睡不好。Next one, the mosquitoes in this place are very poisonous. One bite will cause a big bump. 毒 这个毒 poisons also used in a word of drug, some very bad drugs. 毒 ding to bite, mosquito, also a character mouth on the left to show it connected with the mouth. On the right side, just ding for pronunciation. Bow, a bump, swelling. Becoming an abnormal enlargement of a body part, raised area of the skin. Okay. 这个地方的蚊子很毒，被叮一口就会起大包。这个地方 this place 蚊子 mosquitoes so mosquitoes of this place 这个的 of this place 这个地方的蚊子很毒 very poisonous 很毒。被叮 so 被 show passive passive voice just you have you can say was beaten was bitten right? Beaten beaten was beaten okay so this one bei show it was by someone passive voice 北丁一口 just one bite you can say 一口 just bite one bite you can say 北丁一口球 and instantly 挥旗 will rise 这个旗手 rise action 打包 big bump let's see a ding will make you big 不是 one let's see together and make big bucks with a single bite single bite you can say 这个一口这个 single and ding bite interesting in Chinese is a bit different but for now it's okay for now we just need 蚊子这个地方的蚊子很毒被叮一口就回去打包。Next one 半夜 midnight. Next one 半夜 midnight. 这个半 a half 夜 it's a night 半夜。He suddenly woke up in the middle of the night and found there was a sound in the room. Okay. 突然 suddenly. So this was suddenly. Because before it made 突然 it's unexpectedly actually. So suddenly it can happen anything, right? But 突然 you something expected, right? You thought, this exam is very easy, but actually it was hard. But this one is a bit another meaning. 突然. But sometimes, of course, they have a meaning similar. You can see no. But maybe in English, just sometimes different. 发现 to discover, to find. 声音 sound. 他半夜突然醒来，发现屋里有声音。他半夜is in the middle. You can say in English in the middle of the night, but in Chinese just 他半夜。It's already middle of the night. 他半夜突然suddenly 醒来，这个醒 to wake up, 来 is to show action, just for action. 醒来 just woken up. Well, maybe you can say like up. 醒来发现 and discovered 屋里 in the room 屋里 inside of room 有声音 there is a sound 屋里有声音 so 他半夜突然醒来发现屋里有声音 Next one in the middle of the night I was still working overtime 半夜三更我还在加班 In the middle of the night 半夜三更 或者三更。啊，in the dead of the night, late at night，三更半夜。just deeply, deeply at night。这个三更 from 11 p.m. up to 1 a.m. Interesting。半夜三更 just in the middle of night, in the dead night, in the middle。我还在加班，I still at 加班，you can say it's overtime. I was still 啊，不是这个加班 could be noun, could be verb, work late or extra shift. So you can translate 我还在加班，I still at I still at work late. I still at overtime, overwork, extra work. But also you can say I was still working overtime. Also is possible. 半夜三更，我还在加班。Because 加 it's to add, 班 is like shift, so to add shift over time. Next one, ding, ding to bite a mosquito, right? Ding, just like this one. Or could be not only mosquito, also whereas just small insect. Insect bite. 蚊虫叮咬，这个咬 also a bite, but it's a verb. Wow, a lot of different words for this one. He was bitten, bitten, bitten. He was bitten by a mosquito, and a red swollen bump appeared on his arm. Okay, when the mosquito 胳膊 arm 红肿 red and swollen 红肿 red and swollen larger and rounder than normal from injury. 红肿 bao a bump or swelling swelling very similar. 有红有肿 to be red as well as swollen. ，OK。他被蚊子叮了，so he was he was bitten, right？就是 passive voice 这个被，他被蚊子叮了，so he was bitten by mosquito，被蚊子叮了一口，one bite you can say bitten one bite。胳膊 one time you can say or one 胳膊 hand 胳膊上 on a hand 起了 raised up。一个红肿的包，one red and swollen bump。他被蚊子叮了一口，一口，胳膊上起了一个红肿的包，红肿的包。这个肿什么意思？好，肿吗？怎么肿吗？So next one, these mosquitoes are so annoying they keep biting. 这些蚊子太烦人了，不停的叮，所以这个烦人 annoying bothersome 这个 because 烦 it's to bother 人 is a person so annoying 不停it's to stop 不停 non-stop continuously 这些蚊子 these mosquitoes 太烦人了，too so annoying 不停的叮，这个叮 to bite and the describe how they bite，不停 non-stop or continuously，这个 the at transform this one to adverb，不停的叮。So 这些蚊子太烦人了，不停的叮。所以这个 the 好像 looks like 力，这个力。Next one，老婆wife old lady old wife 老婆 it just more colloquial way to say wife, more usually used in a speech. His wife cooks very delicious food. She changes the style every day. 花样 pattern style 花样。他老婆做的菜很好吃。So his wife, a food from his wife. 他老婆的菜很好吃 very delicious. 每天都 and every day. 还着is to change. 还着 it's like still changes. Still in action. 还着花样 style pattern variety. This one to change pattern or design bring about a great variety. 换花样他老婆做的菜很好吃，每天都换着花样。Next one, he loves his wife very much and often buys her gifts. 他很爱他的老婆，经常给她买礼物。So he really loves his wife, 他的老婆，经常 and often 给他 for her，给他 you say 给 it's a gift, but here's for 给他 for her 买 to buy 礼物 some gifts. So he loves his wife very much and often buy her gifts. 他很爱他的老婆，经常给他买礼物 buy some gifts 买礼物。买礼物，那买礼物。Okay. Next one and last one, 吵 noisy. As you can see on the left, it's just mouth represent action with the mouth, but on the right, it's just 吵 for pronunciation. The next door neighbor is too noisy. I can't sleep at all. 隔壁太吵了，我根本睡不着。隔壁 next door, it's a bit advanced word from next, maybe even book from HSK 5下 B. But okay, next door neighbor 隔壁根本 at all simply fundamental. So this also has a lot of meanings, but here is just at all simply. 隔壁太吵了 Next door neighbor is too noisy. 太吵了 As you can see, neighbor, no neighbors here. 隔壁太吵了 too noisy. 我根本 I just at all 睡不着 cannot sleep. 这个着受 I can't sleep. I have difficult. 我睡不着。这个睡着 to sleep, to fall asleep. 睡得着 be able to fall asleep. 睡得着睡不着。So it's a pattern very popular. 来得及来不及，睡不着睡得着。Just 着 I think for now it's okay. So just used after verb and show result of an action. 睡得着。隔壁太吵了，我根本睡不着。It's very noisy outside. Speak up a little louder. 外面很吵，你说话大声点。外面 outside 很吵，很吵，very noisy 很吵。你说话 you speak 大声点，no big voice a bit. You can say 声，大声点，speak louder. 这个 please be louder，大声点儿，点 also 点儿，or could be 大声一点儿，more voice more。雷声大，雨点小。It's under heavy rain. I think it's a lot of talks, but small works. You can say 雷声大，雨点小。But it's for now it's okay. It's very noisy outside. Speak a bit louder. 外面很吵，你说话大声点，大声点。And let's repeat what we learned today. 居然 unexpectedly actually something something. 居然催 to urge to hurry. 等待 to wait. 蚊子 mosquito. 半夜 midnight. 叮 to bite. 老婆 wife. 吵 noisy. 像哇哦不是 it's it's the next next chapter. 吵 noisy. Okay. And let's see one new idiom for today. Last time we learned 杯水车薪 an utterly inadequate amount, so cannot help with something. 杯水车薪. Next one, mixed feelings of joy and sorrow. 悲喜交集，悲喜交集. This idiom describes a state of having both happiness and sadness at the same time, often due to complex circumstances. 悲 is a sorrow, grief. 喜 joy, happiness. 交 to mix, to intersect. 集 together, to come together. So 悲喜交集。
悲喜交集，
悲喜交集。
悲喜交集。
When she heard she got into college, but her family couldn't come to the graduation ceremony. She was overwhelmed with mixed feelings of joy and sorrow. 当她听到 so when she heard, 当她听到自己考上了大学 so she herself 自己考上 to get into, you can say, university, got into university, 考上了大学 because 考上 it's to admitted to get into enrolled into university. 考上了大学，但家人 but family members 却这个 dan works together with 却it's just too bad. 但家人却we can say but her family however 这个却 however 不能 cannot 来 to come 参加 to participate 毕业典礼时毕业 it's a graduation. 典礼 it's a ceremony. 典礼时 at the time of ceremony, you can say. 她悲喜交集 and at the end she was full mix of feelings, right? 她悲喜交集 and read again. 当他听到自己考上了大学，但家人却不能来，不能来参加毕业典礼时，典礼时，他悲喜交集。哇，long example, but still is very. I think you could say not that useful, but still useful. 悲喜交集，这个交集 is useful word mixed. Intersection, intersect, cross apart, overlap, 悲喜交集. And see you in the next one.